Spirit Calling from Oranum. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Thursday. How are you doing, Spirit Calling? How's your day going?
Good evening, good evening. Yes, it's going really well, thank you. Really enjoying this. I'm really excited to meet new people, more clients, and everybody coming in and seeing what Oranum can do and offer everybody. And it's so exciting. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me. And let's enjoy our evening, shall we?
Of course, no, thank you so much. And tell us a little bit more about yourself. How long have you been on Oranum for? What do you do? Tell us more until we start getting some questions. And guys, you can keep on asking the questions, start saying the questions in the chat, and we're going to get answering every question one by one. So just keep on asking while we're talking right here. So
Okay. So I've been with Oranum since March last year. And I've been a medium and a psychic for quite some time, but it was always face to face with people in churches and everything else like that. And I came to Oranum myself as I started with Oranum. I was looking for advice myself when I first started, and that I joined myself Oranum on the October before, so 2021, I think it was. And then 2022, I joined as a reader myself. And then after that, now I've been here since March. And I've been a medium since forever, really. I just didn't realize the mediumship and the everything else until a lot older. And once you realize it, because I came from a very Christian background, so it was very frowned upon. You didn't do all of this. So once I realized it and went to the Spiritual Church in 2005, I think it was, and then found out, like, wow, this is actually real. There were too many things that were just real. And so I started looking into it myself and going and sitting in open circles and developing myself. And then it just all came to this point where I'm here today.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. That is a beautiful story, and it's so nice to know more about you. And thank you guys for all those questions. We're going to start very soon. So yeah, just ask your questions. We'll be answering one by one. And if we don't get to your question, Spirit Calling is going to be live on Oranum right after this live stream, and I'm going to be putting her link in the comments. So that being said, I think we can start now, and let's see. The first question is we have, wondering if you see me moving.
Wondering if I see you moving. Wondering if I see you moving. Are you in a wheelchair right now, sweetie? Because are you in a wheelchair now, sweetie? And moving house and everything else. Are you looking to get to a point where are you looking for something that's a little bit more? Who lived in the house with the disabled wheelchair access? Are you looking for access for that? Because I'm feeling like this is where I'm wanting to go. I'm wanting to go, and if it's not, I know it might not be the question that you've asked, but I'm seeing a house. Has anybody around you needed someone somewhere so that they are now in a disabled access? No. Okay, because I do see you moving, and I'm wondering who this person is who needed that wheelchair access. I'm going to leave that person over to the side quickly and see more things. I can see that there has been burdens that have needed to be. No one. Okay, that's fine, sweetie. just hold on to that information. It came to me, so somewhere it needs to come to you, okay? So it might be a friend of a friend who needs to have that access. It might have been someone who you knew who needed to have that access. But that's just something that came through, and I needed to give that to you, sweetie. Okay, we can delve deeper into that if you fancy a bit later. But I know that there has been a few burdens that have been carried as well. I feel like there's been something that's been going on with the King of Cups over here, and there's been something that kind of came in pretty quickly, equally. But I feel like somebody's watching someone and watching your next move. And it's like you have to hold this all together. It's like there's you, and you've been through so much, and you're just waiting, hopefully, that the next wave doesn't crash on you, sweetie. And you're holding it together very well. Does that resonate with you, sweetie?
Fantastic. I think that we could go to the next question. Let's
Brilliant.
go to the next question. All right. Thank you so much for that question, Kit. So the next question is from Nakisha, myself, 1108, and Jamie, 1025. Have been going back and forth with one another. We have taken a break from one another. Will he eventually come back to me and we have a relationship?
Hi, sweets. Sorry, fell on the floor. It does look like this is a 10 of swords, and it does look like you guys are looking at other options as well. And a moving forward, sweetie. There's also a moving forward. I feel like don't hang around for him. Don't hang around. Keep moving forward, sweetie. Yeah, there's been some arguments in the past. You've been fighting for him. It really hasn't kind of been the other way around. It's been you fighting for him, sweetie. Remember to just don't stay still. Okay, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Don't get yourself into the situation where you're staying stuck.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much, Nakisha. And thank you so much, Spirit Calling, for answering the questions and being here with us. Guys, I just wanted to come on here very quickly before we go to the next question. And I just wanted to talk about this because it is an amazing promotion that we have going on Oranum. So all you got to do is click on the link in the comments that we are putting it in the comments. Just click on that and it will take you to Spirit Calling's profile on Oranum. So right after this live stream, Spirit Calling is going to be going live on Oranum, where she's going to be doing deeper readings and answering all the questions that we don't get to answer here. And if you really want a deep reading with her, you can do that. So today only for new members is going to be for $12. You get a 20-minute reading with Spirit Calling. That is an amazing thing going on Oranum. Like just $12, you get 20 minutes with Spirit Calling. So yeah, this is what it's going to show you. And then you can create an account, and then you guys are going to have to click and go back to the homepage and click on this. Let me see. There we go. Do you see this golden box, guys? Just click on this golden box and it will give you the promotion. $12 to get a 20-minute reading with Spirit Calling.
That is a bargain bucket. That is a really, really good deal, guys. That is an extremely good deal.
It is fantastic.
I wish I knew about that. I wish I knew about that. I would have been doing that like long time ago. Can I actually do it?
Oh, right. Yes. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, and I'm going to be putting the link in the comments. So just go ahead, make an account. It's completely free to make the account and take advantage of this promotion because it is amazing. So next question that we have is from Jen. Hello, my name is Jennifer. Will it lead to romantic reconciliation in 2024 with me and Ali back from my past I met more than 20 years ago that I reached out to on Instagram and after received a message from him? Please and thank you.
Okay. So you met him 20 years ago. Nice. I like old flames coming back. There is no, the world is upside down in the sense of, so I don't think that you guys, I think there might be a friendship there, but what you're potentially wanting, I feel like that's, yeah. Was he a bit of a, when you were younger, did he like the ladies? Was he a bit of a flirt? And you put yourself in that situation, but he didn't see you in one way as a bit of an option way back then, 2020. You didn't see him as an option, or he didn't see you as an option way back 20 years ago. And was he a little bit of a, he got around a little bit. Yeah. I think as well, you guys had a little bit of kind of like a bit of a tiff-taff when you were younger. And it might just have been about the fact that he was a little bit of a he liked the ladies. You know, 20 years down the line, I'm still seeing that he's not in that zone where for you guys it's going to be a whole new beginning. I know you're manifesting this. Oh, I seem to have frozen my side. So I'm not quite sure if you're there, Amelia. But I'm going to carry on.
I'm here.
Oh, you are. I've frozen. That's all right. Okay, so yes, but you are kind of like manifesting something that's like you want something with him. I can see that. Wow, sweetie. I think that it's just going to be a friendship. I'm not seeing it going any further than that. But let me know. Let me know, you know. Let me know. Yeah, I feel like that he might have even, if you guys were even dating at some point, I think that he might have put you in a third-party situation. I think he was a little bit of a flirt. I feel like he's quite good looking. So it was easy for him to do you know what I mean? It was easy. I feel like he was very popular as well. And yes, he was very popular.
Fantastic. Thank you so
Amelia?
much, Jen. Yeah, I'm here.
Am I frozen on your side?
No, I can see you perfectly.
Okay, good, because it's just frozen on my side, which is fine.
All right, then next question that we have is from David. Will my ex come back to me? Mine is 4767 and hers is 122074.
Okay, David, will your ex come back to you? David, will your ex come back to you? David. David, I don't feel like you've oh, okay. Did you have children with this did you have children with this person, sweetie? Because I feel like they might not I'm not seeing like this is upside down. So if this was upside over on this side, there'd be somebody missing from this whole thing, but I don't feel like there was. I think that you might have wanted a family with this person, but I don't think that quite happened. I think that the devil energy came up here as well, and I feel like there was a whole lot of mental health issues that were going on it, maybe even sex and drugs and rock and roll going on over there. You fought for her though. You really did fight. Okay, that was quite sweet of you. Well done. You know, was she able to have children equally? But that didn't seem to have mattered because you guys really matched together. You were a great partnership. So these are the king and queen of wands. They were very, very lusty, fiery crackers, okay? And you guys were a good team. But all of a sudden things became kind of, I feel like for her, overbearing. And I feel like she felt like there was a little bit of control going on equally, and like from your side to her side potentially, or from her side to your side. One of the two was quite controlling out of the two of you. And I feel like that put a bit of spanners in the works with a few things. So do I see you guys back together again? I feel like if you both work on that energy that kind of puts you, that low energy, that maybe that might just, but I feel like she's still in a very low mindset. I do. I know you're still fighting for her, though. I know you're still fighting for her. And, you know, I know that you're also not pushing her, which is very sweet of you, to be honest. So you're giving her the time that she's needed at the space. I know I can see that you don't want to give her too much space so that she gets used to being without you, in effect. But at the same time, I can see that you're wanting to communicate and go and fight again, but it's almost like you're giving her a little bit of a break from fighting, if you know what I mean. Or like, yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, David, for the question. Next question that we have is from Jocelyn. Hello, do you see financial freedom for me this year? Please and thank you.
Okay, financial freedom for you, Jocelyn. Financial freedom for Jocelyn. Okay, financial freedom for Jocelyn. Got the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, so the Page of Pentacles is money as well. You know, so it does feel like somebody's coming in with a little bit of money. The Hierophant as well. So, because I'm just trying to figure out if this is also coming from a marriage as well, and whether there's hope as well. I'm seeing, do you have it also, this, because this is a page, so this is a young person as well. Is there somebody who's going to be helping you that's going from a young person into a job environment, if you like? So maybe a child that's living with you, or someone who's going to be like, they're making their money and they're going to be helping you out, in effect, paying rent and everything else like that. Is that feels like the hope as well. And the Hierophant here, because it looks like the Hierophant as well. It did somebody, oh yeah, the Knights of Cups as well. Okay, so is somebody not the Knights of Cups that's over here that should be helping out with the family, with the Ten of Pentacles over here? It looks like they don't look like an option of helping, in effect. So you're looking for it in other directions as well. There's a lot of judgment that's been going on about this money and somebody helping you out financially. And there's a moving forward from that person equally. I feel like that help is going to come from where you're going to get your financial, security, but help in effect is from someone who's younger, who's going into the workforce. Hope that resonates with you, sweetie. And
fantastic. Yeah, thank you so much, Jocelyn, for the question. I appreciate all these questions, guys. Before we go into the next question, I just wanted to come on here again and tell you about that promotion that we have going on at the moment on Oranum. So let me put it on here for you guys to see. I am putting the link in the comments to go to Spirit Callings link in like on Oranum. So it will take you to her profile on Oranum, and it is a live stream where you can get a reading with her. And today we're doing for $12, you get a 20-minute reading with Spirit Calling, and this is only for new members only. And it is a fantastic offer. And when you click on the link in the comments, it's going to take you to her profile. It's going to look like this, and you can click on here, create an account. You just fill it up, create the account, and then you're going to have to go back to the homepage to get this promotion, to claim this promotion. Click on this golden box. So if you click on the golden box, you will get this $12 for a 20-minute reading with Spirit Calling. It is fantastic. So click on that link, make an account, become a new member on Oranum, and start getting these readings if you want a deeper reading and if we don't get to your question. All right, so next question that we have is from Mandy. Can I get reading, please? I'm new here.
Oh, general reading? For Mandy.
Yeah.
Okay, general reading for Mandy. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Nice, Mandy. Nice. Okay, which means you're a fighter as well. Not quite sure what you've been fighting about or for at this moment, but it's nice to see that you are the Queen of Swords as well. It's, yeah, okay, right. So is there, why I feel like you're fighting is I feel like there's a contract around that needs to be kind of signed, looked over, and seen through. Okay, and it's almost like you've got to be fighting what it's kind of been said. It's like it feels like somebody's holding something within whatever this contract is. Okay, and this contract could be study, it could be a will, it could be a housing movement, anything where there's legal paperwork. Equally, it feels like there's something that's been held, like you're holding something close, or somebody else has been holding something close to them, and you're fighting in effect for it to be fair. Like before you signing this contract, before you're making sure that everything is okay, that you're protecting yourself as well, and that you're going to get whatever it needs to be gotten out of, if you like. So there's a fight to make whatever it is right, so that if there's other people, yes, because you're High Priestess, so you know that what's ever happening, there's been things that have been coming in and you've been going, wait, hold on, I don't want that in the contract, or I don't want that I'm not signing that. That's not what that's not what I'm saying. And you know that they're trying to kind of like, it's almost like somebody's trying to put you into a situation where it's almost like confess, or not confess, but you know what I mean? Like sign this is the best deal, or this is the best. No, I know it's not. So it's like you'll keep fighting for that right, protecting yourself, what's financially profitable for you equally, and not letting somebody take advantage of that. Because if you did, they would literally, somebody's also trying to leave you out into the cold of something, and you know better. It's like, you know better. So why are you trying to pull the wool over my eyes? I want to see the contract. I want to see this. I want to make sure that I'm reading it. If it's got to do with me, I want to see it. I hope that makes sense, sweetie. Because if I'm going to sign anything, or then I need to know. Yeah, there's a burden that's also been carried over here, and I feel like somebody's also trying to stab you in the back as well. Might have stabbed you in the back, and this is why you're fighting. But yeah, this is not an easy fight to have. But there is a moving forward. There is a moving forward that comes with. Yeah, there's a moving forward.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mandy. Thank you so much for that question. Next, we're going to go to the next question. And the next question is from Mary. Do you see my future? 12/4/79.
Do I see your future? Okay. Do I see your future? What am I seeing? Okay. At this moment, I feel like there's a temperance, like there's a balance. You need to find a kind of balance. There's not been a much of moving forward. I was going to say judgment when I saw the temperance card, and judgment was literally on the top of the deck, and I was like, yeah, there's been judgment going on, and that judgment has put you in a very, very kind of like spiral effect, if you like. And every time you've wanted to start again, the Fool is in sideways. Every time you've wanted to save money, or you've wanted to save something, or protect yourself, or get to starting, it's sideways as well. So I can see that it's been very difficult for you to kind of like, every time you thought it was going to be successful or anything else like that, it wasn't successful, and you've needed to kind of find a balance. There's been a lot of judgment going on, and you could have kind of stayed in effect in that position and not kind of got over it either. But the moon is here too, and I feel like you were guided by something that was almost higher than you in effect. And the Knight of Pentacles is here as well, and I feel like you came out in mostly a lot of your masculine energy to kind of make things balanced, if you like. You became you had to pull on an energy that was not unfamiliar to you, but very masculine energy. Like, you had to take control, and with that, there were things that kind of like that you knew that this Ten of Pentacles. You knew that, because normally it's in this position. The Ten of Pentacles is over here, but it was just almost like there was something. You had to start making your money. The family unit over here was very, very rocky, and you had to start to look away to keep your money so that other people equally weren't draining you, because I feel like there was a lot of you equally giving a lot of finances as well. And I feel like you decided you needed to, a lot of stabbing in the back. You started to see, like,
Yeah.
you became the High Priestess, darling.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you for the question. Thank you so much, guys. I will keep on answering the questions. We have about 5 more minutes, or actually less, 4 minutes for on this live stream. And I just wanted to say that right after this live stream, we're going to be going live on Oranum. So click on that link in the comments, and then I'm going to explain to you guys how this promotion is going on, what it is about, and how you can take advantage of it at the end. So now let's go to the next question. We have a question from Maria. I'm in my 60s. I'm seeing a gentleman, David. Is he in my future?
Is David in Maria's future? Is David in Maria's future? Is David? I can see, sweetie. Oh, bless you. I can see that there's been a bit of a stabbing in the back, I think, from the past as well. So a lot of hurt that's been gone on, but I do see that when because of this, and there's also this sharing of information that's going on, I feel like that's become a bit of a hangman for someone, whether you guys have kind of gotten into the idea that you're not sharing your past, or whether he's not sharing his past with you. But it seems to be a little bit of annoyance in one way, because I feel like whoever's not sharing their past, you feel like there's something that's almost hidden. Like, why aren't you like speaking about it? And that's a little bit irritating. And I feel like you like to know like the ins and outs of everything, because you've been stabbed in the back before, and I feel like the more you know about someone, the more you feel more comfortable with this person, and the less that they share with you, the more you think that they've got something to hide, in effect. And then you're going to find something out a little bit later, and you're going to go, girl, man, why didn't I know that like sooner? Do you know what I mean? So it's up to in effect both of you, how much information you share with each other, I feel like, at this point. Because I feel like if you both like start to and also as well, I feel like there's might be a party or something coming up, like when I'm going to call it old school disco, an old school, like, not because it's not a nightclub, but I am seeing like a party atmosphere going on over here, and you want all of that to be enjoyed, but why is that important? that little party over there was quite important. I think, is it with meeting new family members? Is that a party where everybody's going to be meeting the families, different families and stuff? And you're going to be asked questions, and you're worried that people are going to ask these questions, and you're going to go, but I don't know that answer. I don't know what that answer is. I don't know what that answer is. And you're going to feel like you're left out in the dark.
Okay, thank you so much, Maria. Thank you so much for the question. I think we have time for one more question, and this will be the last one. And I do encourage you to come back to Oranum, click on that link, and come back if we did not get to your question. I know we have so many questions on here, but please come, click on that link, and we will see you on Oranum. So the last question that we have is from Louise. Do you have any messages for me?
Louise. Okay, Louise. Louise, is there lovely, who's got the lovely long brown hair? Very pretty. Is that you, sweetie, with the long brown hair? Very pretty. So what's happening with the hair? Okay. I feel like you're not wasting your energy anymore. Okay. It feels like you've decided, oh, are you not talking to someone at this moment? Like, are you not talking to someone at this moment? Because it feels like whoever this person is that you're with, it's like it's coming with like a bittersweet, if you like. It's like, look at that hand touching that cat, and it's like, I'm not eating when you're going to tell me to eat, basically, kind of thing. It's this one is just a waste of energy, and it feels like this person is got to start to listen to you equally. You might have just gone through this, actually, where it's like, I'm not wasting my energy. If you can't see, like if you've got your head in the like an ostrich in the sand, I'm not listening. I'm not going to, I won't talk to you anymore about this. You know, we can go on our merry way, but I'm not going to waste my time with you, and I'm not going to keep sticking my head in the sand. I feel like you've grown, like, in a sense, a pair of strength, if you like. So whether this is being done to you, or this is how you're starting. Oh, you're not putting up with this, are you? Oh, you're not putting up with this potential player that's over here. Or do you think that he's a player? Because it's like, I will be blamed. You're starting to take responsibility for your stuff that you've done, but all of this stuff over here that other people have done, I ain't taking that. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking all the other stuff that comes with it. I will take responsibility for my stuff. Okay,
All
girl.
right. Amazing. That was the last question that we'll be answering. I know we did not have time for all of the questions, but we wanted to say thank you, everybody. Right after this live stream, Spirit Calling is going to be going live on Oranum. So please, guys, just click on the link in the comments. Just click on that link. I'm going to put it again. So you guys just click on it, and I'm going to show you guys while Spirit Calling is going on Oranum right now. I'm going to show you guys how to do this and claim that promotion so you can get an actual reading. And I'm so sorry, guys, if we did not get to all of the questions. We just have 30 minutes on here, and then you can ask all the questions on Oranum. So this is what's going to show you when you click on that link. This is
I'm
her
going on there
profile.
now.
Yes, we'll see you there. All right. See you there, Spirit Calling. So this is her profile on here. And then you're going to create an account, and then you're going to have to go back to the homepage, click on this golden box, and it will give you the promotion right there. And we wanted to say thank you, Spirit Calling, for being here with us. You're amazing. Thank you, everybody. And I hope to see you all on Oranum. Thank you, Spirit Calling. Thank you so much.
It has been so much fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I shall see you there. It's only 20 minutes, and it will be £12 for 20 minutes. That's, well, 12, yeah, that isn't it? £12 for 20 minutes. That's really, really good, guys.
Yeah, it is amazing. So it is actually, let me put it right here so you guys can see it. For $12, you get a 20-minute reading with Spirit Calling for new members only today. So go ahead,
Yes.
click on that link, create that account, and I hope to see all of you guys there. It's going to be a fantastic time on Oranum, and Spirit Calling is going to be there. So hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on Oranum. Click on that link, and let's go chat over there. All right.
Okay, I
Thanks
will
for
see you in a mo,
joining.
guys.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank
Bye.